So I'm Margaux Frey from Switzerland, and I'm a WordPress web designer. I was already in business for 2 years before we started together. Just realized that like the foundation of my business were not stable, and I really felt like in a house, if you don't have a good foundation, it's hard to build on top of that. So I think my biggest challenge was figuring out that foundation. It was difficult to be empowered by my business. It was like going from a nice hobby that's making a little bit of money to a proper business. And I know I've built it in a way that's going to support me because I've done the groundwork. Having a clear vision of my ideal clients, the pricing mindset. I think since we started working together, I've more than doubled my prices. I had a real block around charging more and being like, oh, is it really worth it? I was trying to base it on, oh, it's going to take me X hours, but then looking at what's the value for the client, I was more confident about charging more. So first, just revenue. It's more revenue than before. One of the big change is also in terms of mindset. It took me quite a long time to go from an employee and then my client's employee. Now I'm like, this is my business and I'm in charge and I can decide who I work with. All comes from the fact that I have built something that's stable, that business owner mindset. I think that's probably the biggest change. So I've done coaching prior to work with you. It was group coaching. And even though I did like those group coaching sessions, I really needed something that's tailored. Your solution was really adapting to the business of the person. It's not like one solution fits all. And also one thing that convinced me to work with you is you never overpromise. Your 6 months coaching really took the whole foundation, and that's what I needed. I really saw transformations in 6 months, my mindset, my confidence. And every time I had like a bit of a problem or business hiccups here and there, you were always present and trying to find a solution that would work for me. Everything you gave me was always so valuable. Everything that we did in terms of me believing that this is an actual business and that like I'm running it like a business really gave me the confidence to charge more. What really helps me is knowing that everything that I sell or everything that I promise comes from something that I've built and that's stable. It always comes back to that. I'm not just winging it. Working with you is really great. And I thank you so much for everything you've helped me go through in the past almost 2 years.